Most memorable player interaction.
Every time a player reaches out on the boards or on Twitter and just is honest about how a story or a character has touched them is really meaningful as a creator. We try and write to connect with ourselves and try and connect with others, but when we actually hear that it has connected, it makes all the work worthwhile.
I remember the first player that we had in a lab who got a multi-kill with Pike was just like absolutely ecstatic about it. That was the first time we actually had like a playtest where that ability was actually functioning.
A lot of times players really want to like talk to you when you have Riot in your name. They want to get to know you. More often they want to troll you, which is fun too and fine. I can think of a lot of conversations I've had where you get into that post-game lobby in League and someone asks me a question about like, hey, what's it like at Riot? Or like, what do you do at Riot? And then I'll end up just sitting in that post-game lobby for like 30 minutes, just like typing back and forth to this person.
I was playing against the streamer that I have loved watching for years. He was the #1 Udyr player in North America, and I only play Udyr jungle. So I was watching his stream, saw him queue up, and then saw myself in the game. And I was terrified because he got Udyr before me, and so I knew I was going to get hammered, but it was great to talk to him and tell him, like, I've watched you for years, I've learned so much, and he was so nice and courteous and was, giving me some tips, and it was just a lot of fun getting to chat with this person that I had watched for years, learning how to play the game.
So my father passed away in 2015. The person who was working at the funeral home, who was running my father's service, played League of Legends. And he was very excited to come up to me. We had like a whole 20-30 minute conversation about how much he loved old Warwick. He was an old Warwick main. I will remember it to this day. He and his buddies would get on every single night, and they were in the middle of like nowhere, Wisconsin. And this was the thing that kept them connected and kept them together. So just the fact that I found someone who was really into League of Legends at probably a really dark and hard point in my life, but they could talk to me about it and completely remove, like, I guess, the pain and be a human being with me about something that was unrelated, which was really cool.
I spoke at the UCLA Anderson Business School. A League player came up to me afterwards just to say thank you, and she had made a Tryndamere doll and an Ashe doll and handed them to me and just wanted to say thank you for building League. I've met so many friends online, I've played so many hours, and I've never spent a dime in the game because I'm a poor college student, not all the money, and I just wanted to say thank you, right? And like that, like I teared up. I mean, they're like, it's just cool to go around the world and see the passion and fans of League and how it's meaningfully touched people's lives. That was a great moment.